Good evening, everyone. More than 24 criminal cases in one Tennessee county suddenly dropped.
They all involved the deputy whose dog was part of a controversial arrest in White County, first reported by News Channel 5 Investigates. Investigative reporter Ben Hall discovered the district attorney lost confidence in that deputy.
What do all those cases have in common as far as the investigator?
Brandon Young.
Attorney Richard Brooks represented one of the people who suddenly had charges against him dropped last month. The district attorney dismissed charges in 25 separate cases, all because he lost confidence in the arresting officer, White County Sheriff Deputy Brandon Young.
When a prosecutor drops a case, much less that many cases, there is a flaw in the evidence that he's got to present.
As News Channel 5 Investigates first reported, Young is at the center of an arrest that led to an FBI investigation.
Come here, buddy.
An unarmed woman who was hiding in a bathroom closet was repeatedly bitten by Young's police dog in April.
Steal it! Steal it!
Body cam video shows Young's dog biting 40-year-old Tanya Qualls, who has a history of nonviolent drug arrests. Deputies were attempting to arrest her on a probation violation.
Move, move, move.
Young charged Qualls with resisting arrest, and days later she pled guilty. But when District Attorney Bryant Dunaway looked at the body cam video of her arrest, he allowed Qualls to withdraw her guilty plea, saying it would be an injustice for that conviction to stand.
Get down! Get down! Steal it!
Now, how's she going to get down with the dog biting her on the arm?
Brooks does not represent Tanya Qualls in this case, but he has sued White County in a case Qualls was involved in. Brooks questions whether deputies knew that Qualls had sued White County just a few years before. Qualls agreed to get a surgical birth control implant in order to get a reduction in jail time. A federal judge ruled the program unconstitutional. She's one of the women who sued. Brooks represented the men in that sterilization lawsuit.
I wonder if anything went in the back of their mind that this Tanya Qualls had previously sued the White County Sheriff's Department.
We've warned you and warned you and warned you.
There is no question her arrest raised red flags with District Attorney Bryant Dunaway. He told News Channel 5 Investigates he did a spot check of arrests made by Brandon Young. When he found 3 he considered questionable, he felt he could not put him on the witness stand, so he dismissed all 25 cases.
Credibility plays a big part in it.
Get down!
After this violent arrest, Deputy Brandon Young has resigned. The district attorney asked the FBI to investigate, and more than 24 cases have been dropped. Brooks says this case points to the need to amend or do away with something called qualified immunity for officers. It makes it harder to sue officers for wrongdoing. He hopes this case becomes part of the national conversation about police reform. Ben Hall, News Channel 5 Investigates.